Yo, hey, I just wanted to say, welcome to my new series. Fallout 3, but only with fisticuffs. Sexy. Fist. I'm just saying, sorry to be gone for a while. Been gone for a month or two, I don't know, haven't checked. Month. I'm pretty sure it's a month. I was just taking a break trying to figure out where this is exactly going. Not that I have a big YouTube career, I mean there's only 38 of you. But I think that could go somewhere. That's why I'm going to ask you to promote me. Please, throw me out there. Just throw me to the wolves and see what happens. Maybe something good will happen here. I'm at least aiming for... How about this? I make a goal to get to 100 subscribers by the end of next year. By the end of next year, I will have 100 subscribers. If I can get 100 subscribers by the end of this year, I will do whatever you want. You can tweet me. My Twitter is Canned War. Just all caps Canned War. Just go into Twitter, put it in the search bar, Canned War. If you don't know how to spell that, it'll be pretty much at the channel below. You know, the name of my channel. Yeah. Like that. And if you say I already have 6 followers, no, that's just like one of those, those things. You follow someone, they follow you back, so they can send you personal messages or something like that. Nothing bad, really, just advertising stuff or something like that. When they say, hey, I'll give you a shout out for 6 reasons. Whatever. That's it, really. Just go on my Twitter, follow me, and start sharing my videos to people. Show it to people that most likely like them. And if you haven't already subscribed, consider subscribing by the end of this video. If I make you at least laugh once, or at least some sort of entertainment value at the end of this. Just sit back, turn your lights on. If you're epileptic, just sit back, turn your lights on, stay far away from the screen and enjoy the show. And if you're not epileptic and retarded like me, then you can just sit close in, lights off, no socializing, tell mum to shut the fuck up, and enjoy the show.
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe I don't set the world on fire.
War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world. But war never changes. In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. Our beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
I got the perfect name for this man. It's elegant. He's beautiful. It's... hell to pay.
That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
First off... Now, I know what you're thinking when I made him. He looks relatively normal, a little weird, a little ugly. But from this angle... the ladies be like, wow, I've never seen a face that has the ability to collect fucking rainwater. Yes.
You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son. Full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James.
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. See you in a minute. Okay?
Just remember one thing. We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. This one's on the house. Failed to meet my expectations, and there will
Look
be
straight
trouble.
into the light, pal.
James and its chili chatter.
Decorations,
May your future be bright for us.
this place will feel just like over here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy. There you go. My
He looks like
goodness,
nothing
just
in the
a
lab.
year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo. I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
By the weaves, in this world, actually in real life, this could kill your baby. Don't buy one of these. Because if a baby shakes this and releases the lock while its head is through these, it could go snap. Fun fact. She said her first word. Buff. It's a funny word. It means what I taste, smelled, saw, and heard. I don't need that. I don't need perception. I'm way too close-minded. Endurance? Well, we need to be a tank. We need to really young to people, so... Yeah.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
These experiments are a waste.
We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Surprise!
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast.
Stay more
You
than
blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday!
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you.
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I?
You're not even
Down
looking at
here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool.
You didn't fool me. I just pretended not to know. Lie.
You're such a liar. Okay, if you're so smart, what did I get you for your birthday?
A date with Christian Kindle?
Gross! I didn't think you even liked girls. And you know what I mean, before you say something rude about me. I guess maybe I should give this to someone else. Someone who likes Grognak the Barbarian better than me and Christine. The question is, how could you tell the difference?
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10.
Meh.
Nice pit bull.
Attention, everyone.
What is that?
It's
One
time
of the
to
3000 A models?
Oh no.
Hey, happy birthday, Nosebleed.
mortified about the cake mishap. Simply mortified.
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Such a nice, polite young man you are. Don't ever lose your gift to speaking your mind so directly. We could use more of that down here. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. You're the birthday boy. No sharing required today.
Are you having a nice time? I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason.
It does, ma'am.
I do not allow the fact that Amata is my daughter to compromise my position as overseer. I gave her all the appropriate paternal encouragement, of course, but I could not contribute extra vault resources. That is simply what my position requires. No more, no less. I know Amata understands that perfectly well.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer.
Sure, bitch.
Ugh, I don't want your nerd cooties. You're gonna be sorry you did that. We'll see how tough you are later when the grown-ups aren't around.
Butch is such an idiot. Just ignore him. I know. He thinks he's so tough. One of these days, we'll figure out a way to get him back, okay?
Dickhead.
Super cool, right?
Oh, sure. Nothing to worry about. Me and Andy got her all fixed up again last night. Good as new.
So, what do you think we should call our guest?
You can fix anything, right? Anyway,
Hey,
I'm glad you can make it.
Jonas?
You know, it's part of my job.
That's you,
Plus,
Butch.
well,
The
I
big
like
cheese.
parties.
Thanks.
Nice try.
I'll send him right
Shouldn't it
down.
be the big-
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Cheese and Wally?
Well, it's been nice
You
talking
always
with you.
have to get your name
Thanks
in
again
there.
for coming.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party.
I'm not a girl, and I'm not 5, so stop calling me dearie, bitch.
Of course you're not 5. You're a big 10-year-old man now, aren't you? With your very own Pip-Boy. And do you know what I did? Just for the occasion. Wrote you a poem. I hope you like it.
Thank you. I will treasure it always, as it all.
Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
Can it, Jonas? Where's my surprise prisoner ready?
Oh, I see. Now that you're 10, you're all business. Well then, mister, we'd better get to it. Happy birthday, by the way. Hang on one more minute. I think I hear someone coming.
She hears a nigger like me.
Are you ready for your surprise?
What kind of surprise? Do you surprise?
Since when? Regardless, I think you'll like this one. You're getting older, and you've got your Pip-Boy. I figure you're old enough for this too. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try?
What do I get to kill?
Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me. Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want.
Oops. Okay, that's better. Sorry, my volume went down. Can we really put this in a safe place or something like it? It's always sliding around. This is so great. Thanks, Dad. Whatever. A shotgun would you have, son? A shotgun would have been nice.
I'm sorry you feel that way. Maybe you haven't grown up as much as I'd thought. If you don't want it, I'm sure I can find someone who does. Careful, it's a radroach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine.
Oh. Yeah, fuck it. Go for it. Oh, yeah. Yes. This is a fist only run, by the way. I just need to do
Good
this.
work. That's one less radroach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
Smile.
Yeah.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is her problem anyway? So, I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega. The beginning. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take.
But I'm really sick. But I'm sick, really.
No, you're not. Really. When I started studying medicine, one of the first things I learned was how to spot a kid playing sick to get out of taking a test. You'll do fine. It's not so bad. Everyone has to take it when they're 16. I had to, you have to, and so does everyone else. And most everyone makes it through without a scratch.
If this is anything I need to know about the goat. Okay. Bye, Dad.
Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Oh,
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man
Get
before
out of my
class,
way,
eh?
you stupid tunnel snakes!
Hey, look, it's Smart Mouth. Afraid I ain't got time for your fancy words right now. So beat it.
What's going on here? What is going on here?
None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me?
If you keep messing with her, the oversteer is going to come down on your game.
Like I'm gonna listen to a little shrimp like you. Get lost, Poindexter. And who are you? Her boyfriend? Ha! Keep talking like that, boy, and we'll send you back to your daddy with a few broken bones for him to fix. You've got to be kidding me. Come on, tunnel snakes. This twerp needs another lesson. Come on, tunnel snakes.
Is that really necessary?
Worth our time.
I'm not
Gonna
What
be
do you say,
fun
boy?
paying you
You're the
back
boss.
for that.
Tunnel snakes rule.
That wasn't very nice.
Sorry.
Hey, Susie, what's new?
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just some.
I'm just gonna do this. Sure, I'm ready. I bet Alice. Oh, I'm feeling kind of set up, for fuck's sake. Just need to get this over and done with. I'm really getting bored of this. I'm running up jokes, and they're barely even jokes. It's taking so long. It's gonna be hard to make this interesting for a video. He's not even talking now. Oh, I must have bugged it.
Go ahead, take a seat so we can start.
I am sitting! Does everyone take this? Oh yeah, I knocked out a kid.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. Celebrate or to pray, as the situation warrants. Wow. Wow. It says here you're going to be the Vault's marriage counselor. Almost makes me want to get married, just to be able to avail myself of your services.
Wow, that's what I've always wanted to be. My dreams are finally coming true.
Yes, it's refreshing to see such, youthful enthusiasm. Good to know that the goat occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters. Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you. I hope your classmates find their results half as satisfying.
An orange is good, but I'm not picking melee stuff. I'm just gonna be treating myself a lot if that's the case here.
Hey.
I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an egg.
Daddy's
Mr.
not
Promise.
here to save you now, is he?
Selfish and insubordinate.
Wake up! Come
You
on,
need
wake
to
up!
know these things. I'm not going to be around to hold your...
Come on! You've got to wake up!
How weird. I was just dreaming about you.
Don't be a smart mouth! This is serious! My father's men are looking for you. They've already killed Jonas. You've got to get out of here!
What, Jonas is... What? Jonas is dead? What the hell is going on?
It's your dad. He's left the vault. My father thinks Jonas helped him escape. So he had his men. My God, they killed him. They just beat him and wouldn't stop.
Oh my god, are you okay? You're not going to cry, are you?
No, why should I cry? He was your friend, not mine. I came here to help you. If you still want my help, we'd better get going.
That's even worse to say than mine. Even if that's all true, how did you get here first? I need to escape the vault, and you're going to help me. I need to escape the vault, and you're going to help me.
That's exactly what I had in mind. Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in.
Sounds like a good plan. Let's get out of here. That sounds awful, completely.
Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case.
I won't need it.
Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck!
I'm keeping this to sell it forever.
I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait.
So since I'm not doing anything...
There he is. Hold it right there.
Criminy, more roaches!
Get it off me!
Ow! Ow!
Wait, Officer Kendall? He was a friend, wasn't he? Oh shit, well... Put on his armor. I'm gonna let's put on armor, by the way. Hey y'all, coming back at you. That was quite exciting, right? Please, feel free to like, subscribe, and share this video with other people. Send it to them, though, like, don't show it on your phone, or else it won't count. I also have to tell you, to remind you, to go to my Twitter, and tell me how much of a piece of shit I am, and how you